It's that time of year again, is bounce house, backyard parties, tables and chairs. What's up everyone, it's Lee here, the rental guy from the shop. It's Sunday, I'm getting organized for the week. Welcome to the vlog, let's get into it. Things are really good and really bad at the same time. I hired a full-time guy to be my main man, and he didn't work out. So I've been doing a lot of the jobs myself. And last year, if this would have happened, I don't think I would have been able to survive. This year, my wife's been answering the phone, doing all the bookings, except when it comes to big tent ones, which I call back after I've done some of the labor. I've got lots of high schoolers who are pulling small shifts, and as soon as school gets out, they're going to be all over this place. But right now, they're still in school, and it's been a little rough. Thankfully, I've got processes set up in the warehouse, so, loading's easy, right? So tent pole's just right here, right out to the trailer, right? Computer just right here, all touch screen. Tables, chairs, everything has a spot. So it's been easier that way. Plus, I've been constantly buying tools and carts. I finally placed a big order. I've got a full truckload of stuff coming in. Well, not a full truckload, but multiple skids of things coming in. So, yeah, it feels good. It feels good. Constantly buying tools and carts and things to make everything so much more simple. Not to mention the ease that Bookable has given me just by, having a rental program for longer. It gives you more time to tinker with it and just get it more intricate. With Bookable, I always redo my templates that I send to people with more specifics.
Updated delivery schedule. This is where we're delivering. Let us know if
packing things up, give them the proper sheet. So things have been really organized. And as soon as I get one more full-time guy, I'm going to be spot on. But until then, I've been working my hump. I've been working my butt off. But it's been great. I need to shed a few of those winter weight, and that'll happen quicker with me busting my ass, right? So I took my son to the circus, and you're a tent guy, all you can see is tents. I went to the circus and I literally just went and checked out tents. Do you ever do that when you're, do you ever do that? You go to like the garden center, you're like, ooh, look at how they built this tent. You go to the circus, you're like, oh yeah, that's kind of a cool way that they've done the tent. And it's just all you can think about is tents. Cotton candy. Can I get 2 snow cones? Please, yeah. What's up everyone, it's Lee here, the rental guy, here at my party rental shop on Sunday. It's a day off for most, not for me, because I've got some Sunday pickups to do. There's a lot of things going on, so I have tons and tons and tons of orders. So if people want me to pick up at an exact time, well, they're gonna have to pay for it, because we have so many things going on that we can only really cater to those who pay the extra for exact time deliveries, or else it has to be done within our schedules. Let's get into it. What's up everyone? I'm just doing some pickups, and it's Sunday, right? I don't like to do pickups on Sunday unless I'm understaffed, overworked, something like that. Well, this guy just snuck in on a Sunday, and I didn't send him what I normally send them, which is a sheet that tells them to be prepared for arrival. And that's one reason why I don't like to do pickups on Sundays, is because no one's ever prepared for your arrival. Yeah, they want you to come on Sunday, but they're still sleeping from the event the day before. And so I came today, and it was still partied in. There was tables and chairs and lights and tent that I was taking down, and I was only supposed to take down the tent and roll everything else away. He is a repeat client, so I didn't give him crap, and he, as soon as he saw me, he came out there and started taking stuff down. But there is a sheet that you send people the day before that tells them get their butt in gear. And here's the sheet. I'll go to the office and I'll read it to you. Okay, so when we're delivering to people, they can either select an exact time, which they pay more for, or they can select to be delivered within our route. And so when we're picking up from them, this is the email that we send them. So this is my little email window. I've got one, send morning after event. It auto-populates with their name. So basically, this is how the email goes. If you have booked a regular pickup time within our scheduled route, we are set to arrive at any time between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to pick up your rentals. Our driver will text you 30 minutes before they arrive. Please make sure your phone is on and that you reply to their message. Please have the rentals in the same place where we dropped them off. Please wipe and stack the rental before we arrive. This will help us load them quickly and safely. Rentals that are dirty and stacked may incur additional fees. Our cleaning fees start at $25. Our stacking fees is $10 per item. Any fees incurred will be charged to the credit card that you used to initially pay with. Please ensure that we have access to the rentals when we arrive. If we have to wait any more than 15 minutes, we will charge a labor rate of $25 for every 15 minutes. This is to avoid delays in our pickup routes. If you have any questions or concerns about pickups, please text us at our office line. So that's it. That's what you have to say to them. And that is enough warnings that will get their butts in gear. And you send that a day prior so that they have time to get their event rentals ready, so that you're not there doing what I just did right there for that tent, cleaning stuff up and picking up after the customers. Now, since I keep everything fairly according to schedule here, I also send return reminders to all the clients because they all return in the morning between 10 and 1, unless they picked delivery for us to come pick up. So I send them this email. Now, this is the email that I sent to clients to remind them to return the day before. So we'll go send an email to this client, and right there, rental due back. Hello, blah, blah, blah. We hope you had a great time with our rentals. This is a reminder that you need to return your rentals by blah, blah, blah. Here is how to do it. Bring your rentals to our drop-off location at 3530 Miller Avenue, Unit 720. We're open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Monday to Friday, and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for drop-offs. Call us at blah, blah, blah when you arrive, and we will come out to collect your rentals. Please make sure that your rentals are clean, free of tape and debris before you return them. This will help us keep them in good condition for the next customer. Rentals that are dirty or have tape on them may incur additional fees. Our cleaning fees start at $25 and may vary depending on the time and products needed to clean the rentals. We will charge payments to the credit card that you used initially to place the booking. Please let us know. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. You send that to them. You need warnings everywhere so that people follow the rules. People need order. If you don't give them order, there will be chaos. So I've got a tent installed tomorrow that popped up last minute, and it kind of screws up my deliveries. So I'm going to drop off some tent weights a day prior so I don't have to make 2 trips tomorrow. So I'm just going to grab tent weights right up here, and let's go deliver them to the location where we're setting up a 20 by 40 tomorrow. If you have time, always pre-drop off things if you know you're going to be crunched. I know I'm going to be crunched, so I'm dropping off some weights here. I'll drop them over here, then we can haul them in when we're setting up the tents by the train. These weights here, lifting these weights at the start of the season, I hurt myself. I thought, oh, I'm He-Man. I'm not He-Man. No one's He-Man. Once you hurt your back once, you could be screwed. So be careful with weights. I always try to think, how can I do the job without using my back? So this is what I've come up with. Okay, so these are 400-pound weights, and literally I can push them around to get it onto the dolly. So I just want to lift one corner up, and I always put my arm against my knee so that I'm not using straight up back force. I always, you know, use my legs a bit. See, when I'm pushing it forward, just put my hand on my knee, slide it. Use my leg force instead of my back to push it. See? Leg force. And then yes, the P handle right here. So the P handle on the back helps quite a bit for you to get those weights down. But so the weight doesn't fall off the front, I just attach a ratchet here and here. So just like that. There, now it's nice and tight. Now I grab the P handle here and I kick my leg back. So I just go. And then once it's down almost sideways, you can almost one-hand it, see? Easy does it. One hand from there. And we're done. There, now when we go set up this tent tomorrow, we've got 6 weights already waiting here for us. So there may be lots of people saying, well, why don't you just load up a whole bunch on a trailer at once? Well, I'm growing still. I don't have, you know, a whole bunch of trailers and flat decks and box trucks. You know, I've got this guy, so make it work with this guy this year. Next year, box truck. So a lot of people actually ask about my weights, and yes, I got them pre-made by a company in my city. Just contract any concrete company and they'll tell you if they can make the weights or not. I just sent them a picture of weights that I found online, and I told them I want my forklift to be able to pick them up. I want them to be able to stack on each other, and I want a little ring in the top so that I can connect ratchets to them. And this is what they gave me, 400-pound weights. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this small video. Stay tuned for next week's vlog. We'll just be going vlog after vlog after vlog. And as always, you stay classy. We'll see you on the next one.